truth of the word and reaching the youth. Saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every week and get lit. Making it church on Sunday, you can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up.
I want you to find the answer to the question that I believe many of us have asked. The answer to the question that those that are dealing with jealousy, those that are dealing with low self-esteem, those that are dealing with depression, this is a question that many of us have asked: am I enough? Am I enough? So this is a day that I want to talk to those of you that feel as if you're not enough. Those of you that feel as if you don't measure up to man's standards. I want to talk to you today. I need to talk to you this morning because I need you to understand. Come here. I need you to understand that this Christian walk that we enjoy is not because we were good enough for the Father. But this Christian walk that we enjoy is because Jesus' sacrifice was good enough for the Father. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? This is why Jesus said, watch this, you did not choose me, but I chose you, that you may go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. The Holy Spirit began to speak to my spirit and said, Luke, as long as you understand that you're here because of grace and mercy, as long, Luke, as you understand that you're not here because you are so good or you got it all right, as long as you understand, Luke, that you're not here because you were good enough to get to me, but because I was gracious enough to come to you. Come here. Come here. I need to talk to all the perfect people. He said, Luke, as long as you understand that it's because of grace and mercy that you have this relationship with me, not because you were so smart, not because you always did things right, and as soon as you begin to feel like you deserve to be here, as soon as you begin to feel like that you are qualified to be here, that's when our relationship will begin to have problems, because now you have lost sight of what this relationship is all about. I need to hear from everybody in this sacred place called Sanctuary and those that are watching online. Now, all the perfect people, you can just sit there and be cute. But all of those that know I never should have been. I never should have been in here today. I never should have got the job. I never should have got the promotion. Truth is, I never should have survived the accident. But because of his grace and his mercy. I was about 14 years old, and I went to my friend Glendale house, Glendale and Leonard, and there's my best friends, and they had all of their friends over there, and I saw all the cars at their house, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on at their house? And they didn't invite me. That's my boy. So I went to Glendale's house with my cut-off blue jeans and my cut-off shirts and Jordache cut-off, Jordache jeans. And I went to Glendale's house, knocked on the door, and when I knocked on the door, I noticed that all of the popular kids in the community was at his house. All the kids that had cars and nice clothes. And I was like, wow, all of them, why everybody here? And Glendale's sitting there. I knock on the screen door. He opens the screen door. I step in. I see everybody there. He says, my cousin Crystal is here from out of state. And I invited all of my popular friends to meet her. And I said, he didn't invite me. And so, I did what we do when we're not invited, and you feel like you don't want, you didn't invite me. So me and my cut-off Jordache jeans, I just stepped out the back door, went back home, hurt because my friend didn't invite me. And when I got home, the phone rang, and it was Crystal. And Crystal said, why you leave? What I'm trying to get you to see is everybody that he thought was qualified to catch her eye didn't catch her eye. But those those of us that didn't feel qualified is that I come to talk to somebody in here, and my question to you is, why did you leave? You didn't feel like you was qualified, but God said you qualified. You're the exact person I was looking for. Somebody shout, I'm qualified. Titles and positions come and go, but callings and assignments do not. If God has given you an assignment, he has not changed his mind according to the assignment that he has on your life. He saw the best in you. And my wife and I were having this conversation the other day. We were sitting there and we were talking. And as we were talking, I said, you know what? It's difficult, Miss Allen, for us to see what God sees because we keep seeing what the enemy said. And so God is telling you that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. But the enemy keeps telling you, you're too fat, you're too short, you're too poor, you're too dumb, you're too old, you don't have enough. Whose report shall you believe?
Pass the loop, speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every weekend, getting lit.